Lane Kiffin's name usually sparks memories of chaos more than success. Most people first remember him not as a star offensive assistant at USC during the mid-2000s, but as the youngest head coach in modern NFL history with the Raiders at just 31. That stint ended quickly, fired 4 games into the 2008 season after a rough 5-15 run. What made it unforgettable was Al Davis holding an hour-long press conference, publicly calling Kiffin a professional liar and detailing why the young coach had disgraced the organization. That bizarre moment cemented Kiffin's reputation for messy exits, a pattern that continues nearly 2 decades later. Now 50, Kiffin has left Ole Miss for SEC rival LSU, ending a drama that dominated college football headlines throughout the 2025 season. This isn't his first flirtation with a rival. 3 years ago, he nearly went to Auburn before staying at Oxford. What makes LSU particularly galling is that he's abandoning a rivals team still in contention for a national championship. Ole Miss set a program record with 11 wins, missing the SEC championship but virtually locking a playoff berth, likely hosting a first-round game at Vaught-Hemingway Stadium. Even with this in front of him, Kiffin managed to create a spectacle. Weeks of dodging questions about his future were paired with family visits to Baton Rouge and Gainesville. His indecision overshadowed Ole Miss's Egg Bowl showdown, and he reportedly threatened to poach assistants and players if he couldn't coach the postseason. He finally left on Sunday, with defensive coordinator Pete Golding elevated to permanent head coach. Rebel fans sent him off with gestures that made his departure clear. Kiffin could cement a legacy on par with Johnny Vaught, the school's program legend, but instead he left amid controversy. This echoes earlier moves, like leaving Tennessee for USC after 1 season, which sparked student riots and set the Vols on a decade-long decline, or being fired on the tarmac at LAX after a middling USC tenure. Even at Alabama, he was sent off a week before a national title game due to distractions from his future plans. Despite the chaos, Kiffin is one of college football's top offensive minds and will likely thrive at LSU. He'll excite fans, leverage NIL to recruit elite talent, bring in key staff, and possibly contend for a national title. Social media antics, trolling rivals, and catchy slogans will follow. But history suggests that even if success comes, it may unravel spectacularly, a risk LSU fans are now all too familiar with.